Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at field research by ChinStrap. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. The digits 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Dynamic fog. The grid is covered in fog. Placing a correct digit in a cell lifts fog in that cell and possibly other cells. Right. Okay, so this is different than the other dynamic fog. At least different. There's something extra here. That it seems that placing a correct digit in a cell lifts fog in that cell always, while in others it wasn't necessarily true. Index lines. On an index line, the digit in the nth cell along a line, starting from the diamond, indicates the position along the line where the digit n appears. For example, 3, 2, 1 would be a valid line on the with the 3 on the diamond. The first, well, what does that mean? This is the first cell in the line, this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth, right? If we put 4 here, it means that the digit 1, because that's the first cell, will appear in the fourth cell. If we put 1 here, it would be correct already, because it says that the digit 1 would appear in the first cell, and it did. Inequality sign, we don't see any, points to the smaller of the two digits. Digits separated by a white dot, we don't see any either, are consecutive. Digits separated by an X sum to 10. Not all such symbols are necessarily given. Right, so we see those two, those add up to 10. So what can we say about, what were they called? Index lines. That's the first time I actually do an index line puzzle, as far as I can remember in any case. Let's have a sip of tea. Ooh. Hot. Right. What can we say about them? Well, the first obvious one is that you can't have any digit on it higher than the length of the line, right? So on this one, for instance, the maximum we can have is 4, because that's, self-evident. If you put 5 here, it's saying that the digit 1 is going to be on the 5th cell, but there is no 5th cell, so that doesn't work. Right, so those digits are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 then. Right, what else can we say? Well, if the digit is not self-referencing, as in if we put a 1 here, I called it self-referencing. I don't know if that's the correct way of the correct terminology, but if it isn't, suppose this is pointing to another cell. Well, that cell has to point back, right? As in, if this says 3, it means that the digit 1 is in the cell 3. But putting the digit 1 in the cell 3 means that, the 3 is going to be here, and so on. It's quite clear. So if this one references this one, for instance, I don't know if that was the example. Yeah, it was exactly that example. If the first cell is referencing the third cell and so vice versa, we could either have those reference each other or just be self-indexing. So this could be 2 and this could be 4, which is the example again given here. Okay, so that's about it, right? Anything else? I can't think of anything else. Maybe we'll discover more properties while we're doing it, but these are the obvious ones. So these are, and let's put that on pencil marking to avoid any mistakes, because if we put something by mistake, we might discover something under the fog that we didn't earn. Right, it doesn't say so, but in all fog puzzles, if this is your first fog Sudoku puzzle, you don't have to guess. The point is that you should figure out digits, correct digits, put them in, and that's how you clear the fog. It's not the point. It's not, at least it's not the idea to go guessing what's under the fog. Right. What does that give me? Not much, right? Now, I don't know. Is there anything that doesn't work? I don't think so. I don't think that there is anything that doesn't work, right? No. Right, so now what about this one? How far does this go? Well, we know it goes here at least, right? But it could go all the way here and then it would be 9. But is it possible for it to be 9? Is it possible? Why do I say that? Well, because where is that digit, the one that you put here? Remember that these are self-referencing, right? So it can't be somewhere else on the line. As in, even if those didn't see each other, suppose this one went this way. We can't put 2 4s because that would say that both of those 2 digits are on cell number 4, and that's obviously not possible. So if we put if this goes all the way to 9, that's 9, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If this goes all the way to 9, right? Those are a set of distinct digits. So in this case, it's going to be 1 to 9. Right, fine. That's by itself is not a problem. However, what is this? Well, this has to be that, right? Because that's the only one missing in box 9 then. We've got all of those, 8, and we're missing 1, which is this one. Because the line is a set of the digits 1 to 9, and the box is the set of the digits 1 to 9. But those two can't be the same. So we can't have 9. Long story short. Okay, could it be 8? Could it be 8? Could it be 8? No, hold on. That still doesn't work. Where is that digit? It still doesn't work. Whatever. I mean, that digit now is something between 1 and 8, right? But still, we need to fit that digit somewhere in box number 9, and it can't be on the line. Suppose the line goes here, so it has to be in one of those two, and that's not possible. Right, so the maximum this can go is 7, so that we can at least fit that one here somewhere, right? Yeah. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not mistaken. Okay. That's about it. I can't shorten it more, can I? I don't think so, because we only have to fit 1, and now we have a space for it. Maybe this will tell us something. Because what could that... Well, alright. Now we know that this isn't... It can't be 2, 8, and it can't be... And it can't be 1, 9, because 9 and 8 are not on the line, right? The line is a maximum of 7. Right. So what could it be? It could be 3, 7. Right, but this one can't be 3, because if this is 3, it means that this would have to be 2. So it's actually, if it's 3, 7, it's in that order, and that would mean that this digit here, the 7, would be 2. 3 is self-referencing then, and that's fine. Right, and what else? 6, 4, right. 6, 4. 6, 4. Oh no, but that's... Well, 6 is okay, but 4 isn't, right? Because this is 4. If we put 4 here, it means that this would have to be 2. Not possible. And if we put 4 here, it would mean that this is 3. And that's as well not possible. Alright, so... Oh, okay. So we know what it is. It's 3 and 7. Right. Now, let's see. 3, well, 7. That's not a good start, is it? Or am I supposed to find something else? Well, right. If this is 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would have to be 2. Ah, okay. Well, it did clear something, so that is correct at least. Right. Right. I'm still missing the 4 and the 1. Right. Well, this can't be the 4, right? So if this is 4, we'd need a 1 here, so this would have to be 4. And this is 6, so this would have to be 6. Right, so this is right. I need 4 on the line. It can't be here, because if we put it here, then this would have to be 1, not possible. This can't be 4, so that's the only remaining place. Correct, good. And if this is 4, like we said, this would have to be 6. Didn't clear anything. Now we have still 1 and 5, and those have to be in their place, right? Yeah, this is 1 and this is 5, and I know where 6 is as well. Correct as well. Okay, this is 8 and 9. That's didn't show me anything else. That's maybe that wasn't correct. Maybe I missed something. I don't know what though. Right. Well, this has to be 7, right? Because that's the only missing one. So we're just gonna crack on and see. All right. Okay. All right. So far, so good. We get our first less than or inequality sign. So this is as my it must have been elementary school teacher used to say that it opens its mouth to eat the bigger number because it's greedy. So this one is less than that one. Okay, so what do we have to do? Well, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minimum 6. Right, minimum 6. But then it means that we need to put the 1 and the 3 on it, right? Because if it's 6, then we need the digit 1 to 6. There's no way around it. But we can't put 1 and 3, so we need 2 at least. Right, but if we put 2 at least, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we need to put 1, 3, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. How does that work? Do I know where that is goes? I don't. Can this be... Well, this can't be 1, right? I mean, we know that for sure. This is not 1 because there is nothing less than 1. But we need to fit... Oh, it can be longer than 3, can't it? Can it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We can we have 4 here and then we go all the way to 9? We have to, don't we? We have to, because where is 9 here? It can't be here because there's nothing higher than 9. So we do have 9 on this. And if we have 9 on that line, then it has to be 1 to 9. So we need 4 here somewhere, somehow. Right. And it has to go somewhere away from this, doesn't it? Does it? I'm not sure. Well, yeah, it does. Because if it doesn't, then there's no place to put that digit, whatever it is. So this has to, for instance, go this like that, so that we can fit that digit somewhere. Right. But it doesn't have to be there. It could just go up and we still have to fit it. Right, but what is that getting me? What is that getting me? Not sure. So what could this be? Well, what could it be? Could it be 8? No, because we need 9 here. This is on the line. Right. So we're probably getting somewhere. It can't be 9, right? And if it can't be 9, there is 9 here somewhere. And if there's 9 here on that line somewhere, then this one can't be 9. So if this one can't be 9, this isn't 8 either, right? It can't be 7, it can't be 6. Fine, we're getting somewhere. So it's 5, 4, or 2, right? Right. Right, it can be all of that, right? Because we do need 7 somewhere here, and it could just be here. So what is that getting me? What is that getting me? Not sure. I am not sure. Do I know where the 8 and the 9 are? Oh, actually I need a 6 as well. Interesting. I need a 6 on the line. Well, I need a 6 here. So there is a 6 somewhere here. Okay, what does that mean? Well, it means that the 6th digit on the line, and if this is 9, 8, 7, this is 6, is, well, it can't be 7. So this isn't 6. This is 8 or 9. Right. Right. 8 or 9. And what is this one? This is where 7 is, but 7 is in one of those. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Because this is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and none of those could have the digit 7 on them because we already have a 7. So it's somewhere in the part of that line, that index line, that is here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Does that matter? Oh, it's not 3 either, of course. Oh, it's not 1 either. Yeah. Well, if we could get get rid of 5 here, we'd get a 2, 4, but I don't think we can. Can we say more about the 8 and the 9? Can we have 5 here, for instance? Why couldn't we, right? I mean, this could be 8 and 9 as well, and this would be 6, 5. That's possible. That is possible. But what else? Can 5 be here somewhere? Yeah, as long as it's 2, then it's fine. Or 4. So this could be 5, 4. So the other way around. 5, 4. Okay. Right. So what could this be? This is the 4th, right? This is the 4th. Is there anything that it can't be? It can't be 6, right? We already know that. But besides that, yeah, no 8 or 9 either. Right. Of course. No 8 or 9 either. Oh, it can't be 5 because, well, of course it can be 5. But it can't be 8 or 9 because we need 8 and 9 here. What else? What else? 6. It can't be 6, well, for multiple reasons. So it could be 7, it could be 5, and it could be 4. Could it be 3? Yeah, why couldn't it be 3, right? Well, if it's 3, this would have to be 2. Sure, but this could go down directly, right? And this would be 2 as well. I think there are more subtleties that I'm not getting. There are more subtleties that I'm not getting. If this is 3, and this is 2. Well, this is can still go to here, and this would be 7, which is fine, right? Yeah. This is 7, this is 4. Does it matter? No. If this is 4, can this be 2? I don't see a reason why not. If this is 4, where is 3? Ah, well, 3 could be, we could have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't. We need 7, but we can't. Right, we need 7. We need 7 somewhere, but that this could start with 7, 1, right? No, that doesn't. No. 7 is only on 2 and 4. So if this is not 7, 7 is on 2, right? So this becomes 2, and 7 is here somewhere. What does that mean? So this becomes a 4 or a 5. This can't be 3. It can't be 4 either. This is not 3 or a 4. This is 7 or a 5. Right. And if it's a 5, then this is a 4. Right? And this is a 2, which means that this doesn't work either. Right, so this is a 7. This is a 7. Right, good. And that's a 4, so this is a 4. Okay, this isn't a 4. This isn't a 4. Can I still have a... If this is not a 5, so suppose this is a 5, what could this be? Well, this would have to be 2 to get the 5 here, right? Right, I think. So we need a 6 here? No, we don't. We don't. We have a 6 there. What do we need? We need, this has to appear here somewhere. Well, if it's a 2, that's easy. If it's a 5, then we need a 2 here to put the 5 there. Right. But we still don't know where is 1, 2, and 3, right? They could just be exchanging places, but they could be just one of them is in its place and the other exchanging with the 2, or they could be in their places anyway. Do I know more about this? What could I know about that? Ah, I do know something about that, right? Another sip of tea that's still too hot. What do I know about that? Well, I know that it can't have 1 or 3, right? Because we need 1 and 3 here, right? So that eliminates 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It can't have 5, 6, or 6, 7, or 7, 8. So this is 8, 9. Interesting. This is 8, 9. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? Ah, I see. So we have 4 and 6 here, right? Because where else do we have? So this is 4 and 6. So this isn't 4. And if this isn't 4, then 4 isn't 2, right? Oh, these aren't 4 to start with because of that. All right, now I know where 4 is. Well, that's good, right? That's 4, so this becomes a 1, and those are 2, 3 in some order, right? In some order. Anything I'm missing here? Well, the 2 and the 5, 1, 3, 8, 7. No, we already have 7. What am I talking about? No, I think it's all accounted for. So what else? How is this going to work? How is this going to work? I have an 8 and a 9 here. Does that matter? I don't think that it does. One is here somewhere in those two. That's not very useful, is it? What about 3? Well, 3 could be here as well. Right. What about 2? Where could 2 be? Is it either here or here? Or even then, does that help? Does that help? Can we still have 8 and 9 here? This is 8 and 9. This would be 5, 6. This would be 2. Yeah, I don't see the problem. This would be 1, could be 1, 2, 3, or I don't know, 3, 2, 1, or any combination, right? Yeah. In that scenario, this would be 5, but we can still have the 5 here, right? And this would be 2. This would be 5. In this case, one of those is an 8, 9. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm missing. There is a 4 here somewhere. So? Is that anything? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's a 6 here as well. I don't think I can put anything here yet, right? I have to figure out what these are, I think. Somehow. I'm not sure how, but somehow. Can this be 2, 3 or 3, 2? I think it can. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. I don't see any reason why not. So what could this be? Well, it could be anything, right? This could be 2, it could be 5, it could be 8 or 9. And this, well, this can't be 2, right? Or could it? No, it can't. None of those could be 2 because of these. Maybe that helps. I don't know if that helps, but maybe it does. Because then this is 6, it's 5, 6, 8 and 9. That's not really going to help, is it? 5, 6, 8 and 9. It does. It does. Well, even without doing that, this is not 2, right? Because we either have a 2 here, or this is a 5 and this is a 5, then we need the 5 here somewhere. So this would have to be the 5 and this is the 2. So there's a 2 here. And this becomes a 3. This becomes a 2. Right. Okay. It wasn't about figuring out these. It was about figuring out those. Right. And how long is this? Well, it's at least 4. It's at least 5 actually. But I said 4 because I wanted to stress the fact that we do have a 3 on this one. And if we have a 3 on it, then it has to at least go here. What does that mean? Well, it means that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells long at least. Right. 7 cells long. So I need a 7 on it as well. Right. So a 3 and a 7 I need at least. A 3 and a 7. Well, this one can't be 3 because there is a 3 here somewhere. So this is going at least here to be able to accommodate a 3, isn't it? Right? So there is a 3 here, so this can't be 3. So if it's going this far at least, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Right. But that doesn't help because then we could have, it could be any of those, could be a 3, right? Doesn't have to be this one. If this is a 3 and it's not the third one, does it matter? If it's the first one, then this would be 1. That looks okay. If it's the second one, then this would be a 2. That's okay too, I think. No, well, no. This one can't be 2. So if this is the 3, then this would have to be 1 to have 1 here, right? And if this could be 3, right? And this would be 1. No, that's not possible either. Okay. If this is 3 and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, if this is the 3, then the third one has to be 1, but that's not possible. Right. If this is the 3 and this is the first one, then this would have to be 1. That works. So the 3, whatever, 1. Right. This is the 3 and it's the second one. Then this would be the third one and this would have to be 2. But that's not possible because we either have a 2 here somewhere or we have a 2 here to be able to place the 5, right? Right. So this has to be 3. Correct. Oh, and it's the start, so this is 1. Correct as well. Okay. This deserves a sip of the very hot tea. Yeah. Yeah. So what does that get me? Well, it gets me a 1 here as well, right? It gets me a 1 here. Doesn't show us anything, but fine. Fine. This one can't be 2. We already established that, right? Right. So what does it have to be? Can this be 2? Yeah, this can be 2, right? If this is the 2 to put a 5 here, this could be 2, so that's fine. Interesting. Interesting. So what am I still missing here? Well, the 2. 7? 7 has to be in one of those. Right. Right. So where is the 7? This is an 8, right? Yeah, so this is the 7. 7. If it's 4, then that's 5, but it can't be 6, right? If it's a 6, then the 7 is here, so it can't be 6. 4 works. This would be the 7, right? This could be 7. Yeah, we'd have a 2 here somewhere. It's fine. Right, so we know what this one could be. It's 2, 4, or 5. I don't know if that matters, but 2, 4, or 5. 6. This could be 6. This would have to be an 8. That's fine. This could be 4. This would have to be an 8. That's fine. 4 and 6. I think it's fine. If this is 6, then it's referring to itself, and it's fine as well. We need an 8 and a 9. Well, we need a 9, so the 9 is here somewhere, right? because it can't be on the line, and it can't be here. So one of those is a 9. What does that mean? It means that one of those two is a line. 9. That's not enough. That is not enough. We do have an 8 on the line somewhere. We do. But it could be here. So we'd have an 8 here. No, it can't be here. It can't be here. I'm mistaken. So this can't be 6. Alright, so this has to be 6 now. Because neither of these could be 6, because the 6 couldn't be a 7 or an 8. So this is a 6, right? That helps. Didn't show us anything. That's always scary. So this is now a 6 and a 9. Right. So what do I know about this one now? There's a 7 and an 8 on it somewhere. A 7 and an 8. That's not very helpful, is it? Do I know anything about that? Well, I know that there is a 4, and it's something from 2 and 5, which we still don't know. Something from 2 and 5. Right, so yeah. Right, so what could 4 be already? 4 could be 8 or 7 or 8. Okay. Do I have anything against this one? Well, it can't be 2. I know that for sure. But it can be 5. Right? No, it can't be 5. Right, so this is not 2 or 5. It can't be 4. Can't be 6. So this is 7 or 8 as well. Right. But right. So there's no 5 here. These are 2, 4. Is that correct? Because that would give me a 5 here. But yeah, I needed still a 5 and a 2 here. So this is, and this couldn't be 4 because there's already a 4. So the only other options are 7 and 8. Right. What about this one? Did I do this correctly? 7 or 8? Yeah, because we did need one of those to be a 4. Right, so this is a 5. Excellent. 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 And I know as well that this is then a 2, 4 for what it's worth. And if that's a 2, 4 from box number 4, then this becomes a 5. If this is a 5, then to be able to put a 5 here somewhere, it has to be here on this line. We need still a 5, right? We've already discussed that. So this becomes a 5 and this becomes a 2, and that didn't show me anything whatsoever. These are 1 and 3, and this is 7 or 8. Right. This is 7, 8, 9. It's scary when you don't get any feedback. Right. So here I have 8 and 9 as well, which we don't know which is which though. Okay. Right, so I have to think about this one, I guess. I have to think about this one. Well, what is there to talk about? This is 2 or 4. So either 2 is 1 or 4, yeah, or 4 is 1. Oh, 4 can't be 1. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 2, this is 4, this is 1. Still not getting anything, right? So this has to go at least this far to accommodate a 4. What does that mean? We need a 3 as well. So it's at least 3, oh, and a 5. Wow. So this is going at least this far to get a 4 and a 5 in. That's not enough, right? Because then it's 6. Yeah, we can have 6 and 3 here. Yeah. So this would have to be 6. But how far can this go? I mean, the longest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Okay, so that's the maximum. Right, so we do need a 6 on it. But that could be anywhere here. Right, and we need a 4, 5. Right, hold on, what could this be? Oh, this has to be 3, doesn't it? Because it's a maximum of 7. Right, it can't be 4, 5. Oh, it can be 6. It can be 6 and it can be 3. Can it be 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can. This would be 3. Right, so well, we'll have to continue. This could be 3 or 6. It can't be 5 and it can't be 7, right? Okay, what about this one then? It's 1, 2, 3. It can be 3 and it can be 7, right? That's the only, these are the only options. Right, and now, well, now we still can have 3, but now better we can have 4 and 5 as well, and 7. That's not helpful. Okay, trying to figure out where we're gonna get to, but now we can have 3, 4, and 5 again, and 3, 4, and 5, right? Yeah. I mean, we don't know if these are 7, huh? We don't know if this goes high enough to get to 7. Does it matter? It can't go this way. Well, it can if this is 7. Yeah. If it goes this far, then this is 7, because that's the only option available. But if it goes this far, then yeah. Then this could be 4. Hold on, this doesn't work. What am I talking about, right? If this is 3, then this would have to be 4. That doesn't work. So this is 7. Ah, right. Right. Because, well, we already managed to, or everything else is not allowed, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 are not allowed. But if this is 3, then this is saying that this would have to be 7, and that's not possible. So this is 7. No, hold on. What am I talking about? If this is 3, then this would have to be 4, not 7. Yeah. Alright, so this is 7. And now we know that this is going at least. Yeah. Well, at least something showed. So it's correct. So this isn't 7. And we know now that this is continue. Oh, but it can't continue here anymore, because this would have to be 7, remember? Because it already sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so this is continuing this way. And this would have to be, what could that be? Is there anything that it can't be? Well, it can't be 5, but 3, 4, and 6 seem okay, right? Again, I'm not sure. We'll have to. This is 3, or if it's 3, it's fine. If it's 6, then this is 3. That's fine too. This can't be 3, right? What is that? This is 5. No, this can't be 3. Because, no, this is 6. This is 7. Oh, right. Now I know. The 7 has to be 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 4. I should, yeah. Stay awake. This is 4, so these aren't 4. Right. Right. So this is the only place where we can have a 6 now, which is good. And if this is 6, then this is 3, and this is 5. Excellent. So this becomes a 1, this becomes a 3. That all works. This is 2, this is 4, not showing anything. Very, very scary. Very scary. 9, 6. Still nothing. Still nothing. Right, still nothing. That's not good, right? That's not good. I must have made a mistake. Ah, no, I know what these are as well, right? This is 7 and this is 8. Oh, this is definitely wrong. This is definitely wrong. Yeah. Ah, man. This is definitely wrong. I don't know what I did wrong though. I don't know what I did wrong. That's a 3. I'm just gonna continue until there's nothing to put on. I don't know if that's a good way of doing this, but I'm too dejected to not now. Too dejected. Yeah. Yep. Nothing. Okay, that was a very, very nice. If all of that is correct and we only get something once we get to the end of it, it's really, really nice. I think I noticed that in this dynamic fog beforehand, and I think it adds a lot to it. Again, assuming that I was correct in all of that. Assuming I was correct. Right, let's pencil mark this because there's still a 1 here. And then, no, not a 1. Oh, let's not ruin it. There's an 8 somewhere, a 7, and a 6. Right, that doesn't get me anything, which makes sense because that's why we're doing this, right? All right. Ooh, what am I supposed to know about this one now? What am I supposed to know about this one? It's a minimum of 3, right? Right. If it's a minimum of 3, does it matter? Because this could be 1, this could be 3, and this could be 2. That works. Could it be 4? Well, it could be 4 here as well, right? So this would be 4. Ah, that is quite cruel at the end of the, well, it's not, I mean, I hope it's the end, but it's quite cruel. It is quite cruel. Maybe pencil mark more to see, how is that going to help? I don't know, let's see. Let's just pencil mark. That's, yeah, you know that I'm getting lazy when it's that, but sometimes it helps. So this is 2, 3, and and 8, of course. This one isn't 8, right? And right, well, before we continue, can this be 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, not if the 8 is here, because it can't be 2, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would be 2. Oh, that doesn't work. Right, so for this to be 8, we need to end up here somewhere. Here exactly, not here somewhere. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, that still works. So this would be 2 and this would be 8. Right. Yeah, that's still okay. Right, what are we missing here? 4 and a 7. Right, so this is 1 or 4. But maybe that helps. If it's 4, where is 4? It's either here, which is allowed. No, it's not allowed, because this can't be 1. Okay, what about here? Yeah, this is allowed. This one can be 1. This would be 1, this would be 4, that's fine. Yeah. And this is 9, 6, and 5. Okay. Well, this can't be 4. All right, so this is a 4. It's as easy as that, isn't it? Because where's 4 here? We have 2 4s. It can't be here because of this 4, so it's one of those two. But if this is 4, then one of those two will have to be 3. Ah, and this one is okay. This one is okay. I somehow thought I saw a 3. I did not. So one of those is a 4. One of these is a 3. Yeah, this is complicated. This is complicated. Or there is something simple that I'm not seeing, but I don't know what I'm doing. That was rather obvious, I guess, but yeah. I do not know. There is a 2 here as well. If this is a 2, then this is a 3. That still works. If this is a 2, then it might have no relevance at all. Oh, hold on. This is a 2, 4 now. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, okay. This is a 2, 4. So this is a 7, 8. Whatever it's worth. But this is a 2, 4. So this is either a 2, and this is a 3, or a 4, and this is a 3. So this isn't a 3. Right. This is a 4. This is a 3. So the question is, this could still be an 8, because an 8 meant that this would be a 2. Yeah, that still works. And this would be 4, and this is a 3. This is a 1. So 1, 8, 4, 3. Whatever. 2. Whatever. This would have to be 7 then. This would have to be 7. there is 9 in those here somewhere. That doesn't matter, because this could be 9. This could be 9. It's a 5 as well. Can this be 1? Yeah. This can be 1, because then this would be 4. Right. There's even a 6 somewhere. And a 7. I think that's all. That's now all completely pencil marked. Did that help? The obvious answer is no. The obvious answer is no. Does if I do that trick, you know, that, hold on, is that the only place where there's 8 here? How can that be? No, I didn't put 8 here properly, that's all. Right? Yeah, those could be 8. Yeah, that's better. Right, if I do this turn, do I have all of the... No, that's not possible. Well, is it? This is 7, and then this is 6, and then this is 5. Yeah, all works, right? It's not very pretty. I don't know if there's pretty in there, as in they're all on their place, but that's not a problem, right? Am I missing anything? No, there are no... Oh, we didn't see. Wasn't there... Yeah, no, X... Yeah, there was a white... Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, we did see everything. So if this is an 8, then this would have to be 5, this would have to be 6, and this would have to be 7. Right. So, okay, what's the minimum this could be? Well, it could be 3. Is that possible? This could be 1, this could be 2, and this could be 3. Yeah. No problem with that, right? Ah. That's a conundrum. It's 1, 2, 3, and 2. That works. But I don't need to have 1 here, right? Because 4, this would be 2, this would be 4. This is 2, then this is 3. So this would be 4, 3, 2, 1. We can still even have 5, 6, and 7, right? Yeah, this could be 3. Because this would be 4, then this would be 1. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Four. Well, if this is 4, we can't go all the way to 7, right? There is that at least. Because if this is 7 and this is 4, this doesn't work. But if this is, say, 1, we can still go. So 1, 8, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 2. This would be 3. Doesn't matter. Ah, yeah, that would matter. Ah, right. just looking at those three should be enough. That's very interesting, because if this is 8, this is 2, so this is 3. What is that? Yeah, that doesn't work. If this is 8, this is 3, this would have to be 2, but this then can't be 2. That's the only place where that would work, here. So there is no 8, so this isn't 8. Right, so this gives us an 8 here. Hopefully it does. Great, so this becomes a 7, this becomes an 8, 6, 7, not a 7, and not a 6. Right, so now this is 2 or 3. 2 is in its place, 3 is this one, so this would be 2. Right, can this be 4? Yeah, this would be 3. Yeah. Right, but we know now that this is a 1. If this is a 1, this is a 4, and this is a 7, so this becomes a 1. Right, now we know how it goes as well. This is a 6, this is a 3, then? No, that doesn't work. No, hold on, that doesn't work. What did I do? Why can't this be 3? I don't see any reason why this can't be 3. This is 3, 6, because this is 3, this is now 2, and this is a 3, so this becomes a 6. If this is a 6, then this is a 5. Yeah, right, that works. So this is a 3. 5, 5, that's a 4. We're not gonna get any help anymore, right? This is it. This is it. 9, 8, 5, 3, and 9, and that's it. Moment of truth. Yay. Well, a bit more than an hour. I'm pretty sure that's a very, very long time. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think for a first time doing these, there were quite a few things for me to appreciate, and I really did appreciate them. So it was quite a nice puzzle. I hope that you liked it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe, and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.